Okay. On YouTube.
Hello, YouTubers.
Hold that. I'll get that up on the website quick. The link. Got it?
I got it.
Yeah. Because we're wires
Go wide
changing
up.
and chopping and
Look at it.
right.
It's very
let's
late.
go. It is. It's late. We don't know what we're doing. We do, but we don't. It's because we're so tired.
Please don't. Please. Please don't.
Right. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? Let's have a look.
The
Yeah.
layout is completely wrong. Well, not there in actually, because
What
the
you mean on the
window's there.
house?
Let's see. Seems the layout isn't right.
It in, and the door is at the bottom of the stairs. It ain't got a big lantern light. Not
No.
not like that. What are we doing? We want to copy. I did it anyway, but what's happening? Flies.
Bees, I think they were. Or wasps or something. She got stung, didn't she?
Yeah.
Mm.
What room was that they appeared in?
Don't know, because it
Was
wouldn't
she
be the same.
decorating?
Wouldn't be the same.
No.
Another big spot. Another teenage thing.
On the live thing. Ooh. What the hell? Go away, you. Go away. That one. No. Go away. Go away. Oh, I hate that. You seeing myself like that. Right, that one is what we want. So that's the one here, which is working.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to go at camera 3. What do you think? Switch it. Mm. Then we need to damage date. This is here. Right. Click that off. Publish. Click that. That's freaky, isn't it? No. Caught that on camera. My night vision camera in that church. So weird. Oh, I forgot that's filming us. Look like crap. There's 2 people watching on there, look.
And everyone's sorry, we're just sort of messing about trying to get these cams sorted out while we're just sitting here watching them.
Kind of.
The film to
Playing.
30s Drive. We've had
Here
some
we go.
strange things happening. One, until we go back and look at the live feed footage, we think that we may have had a balloon pushed down the stairs.
Hi from USA.
Hello from the USA.
Hi.
Hello.
You carry on. Sam,
So,
what we think's just that?
I don't know. It's a dream, isn't it? Anyway,
Mm.
we've been we sat with a couple of trigger objects on the stairs and realised that it was a bit too dark, and what we needed to do was lighten up the area. So Sadie decided to put a balloon on the stairs with a couple of little plastic balls. We've noticed that the camera had frozen, so Sadie went through to sort it all out. And as she was coming back through, just as she got to the living room door, the balloon looked like it had been slapped downstairs. You know how a balloon is hit and it bounces away from you? It looked like that.
Like it had been boom. Like kids
But we
playing at
just
a
got a
party.
glimpse of it happening. We didn't
Popping it.
actually didn't actually watch it full. Didn't actually see it in full. We just actually just caught the end of it going, and because everything's going out live, we can't go back at the moment and review. So we can't say if that was paranormal or not until we actually review the footage. We've had a few high EMF readings coming from some plug sockets, but also at the same time we had intelligence responses on the K2 meter to questions that we've been asking. We've had intelligence responses back even though we were getting the high EMF readings at the time. And then the high EMF readings are actually all the way around the room.
Everywhere.
Everywhere in the
Everywhere
room,
you
but now if we went
waved
and
it.
waved it around, there would be nothing. It's dead.
Mhm.
So we can't explain that at the moment. Sadie's been suffering from really bad headaches being here.
Mhm.
I got slapped in the back of the head, but
Yeah, you felt it to the point
it
where
actually startled me a little bit.
it made
But things like
you
that seem to happen
jump.
to me. I always seem to get poked or slapped in the back of the head. But it did make me jump, yeah, because I felt a huge heat around my face, real warm sensation, and a real static charge around me. And I had been cheeky not so long back, so I think I got a clip round the back of the head for like being, "Oi, stop being so bloody cheeky, you.
Yeah.
You know,
Telling you
behave."
off.
So I think I got a little clip for that. It was nothing vicious or nasty. It wasn't to hurt.
No.
What else have we had? We've had all our batteries are drained. Even our 9-volt batteries that we had in the K2 meters in a little static thing.
Mhm.
Video cameras completely drained. We've had mobile phones acting completely utterly
Going.
silly,
Yeah. The way they
logging
were doing
themselves
that by
into certain apps
themselves
and typing a B.B appeared. Well, we are actually in a bed and breakfast. The Pontefract, the Black Monk House is actually a bed and breakfast now.
B&B. Yeah.
So there's been a few little weird things, but we haven't actually been asking out, and we haven't actually been provoking anything. We thought we'd let it all come through naturally.
What do you think of ghost hunting apps? I
Like some of them.
Mm,
There's a couple that we do go on, isn't there?
yeah. We've got our favourites. And they are
The Echo Box for number 1. That's one of them.
yeah, the Echobox.
The Geminox box.
Or Geminus. I hate that.
We've had a
bloody
lot of
thing.
intelligent responses coming out of those. We've had our names said through the boxes.
Yeah.
We've had the name of the location come through the boxes. We've had warnings on people coming through the boxes. Warnings that actually turned out to be true in the end.
Yeah.
Um,
We've had so many intelligent responses through these boxes. It is
it's
unbelievable, isn't it?
yeah, it's
We could put the SB7 on, just not SB7, SB10,
oh, my foot. 11.
11. I tell you what,
That's ever so late here in the UK. What time
this
is
is
it?
really bad. This is the first times we've ever streamed to YouTube, and I've been
We've been
like,
flat and tired.
yeah, I've been so divvy on all of them and tired. And you make sense.
Do
I
I?
think, yeah. I haven't watched it back though, actually.
Bloody hell.
When you're sat
me
beside me
making
and I'm farting
sense.
around here, I'm just letting you do all the talking because you're making sense.
Am
Whereas
I?
me, I'm talking crap.
And what time is it now here for us in England? Right now it must be nearly 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he stopped talking, didn't he?
Ecovox
Mr.
3
Apple?
and Nacaphonic. That's one I
What was
haven't
that
heard.
called?
It was like, how do you get comments up?
There.
There, Ecovox
Ah,
and
look.
Necroscope.
Necrophonic.
Necrophonic.
What does that mean? Ecovox 3 and necrophonic.
That sounds like something you could get arrested for.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Necrophonic.
Sorry, you got murdered. It's time for you to leave me alone.
Necromancy. What does that mean?
Look it up. Yeah, we will. Yeah, that's one we definitely will look up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because we love trying new stuff and that. But, I mean, how it is at the moment, we are absolutely shattered. I mean, really shattered. We've had a hell of an experience, haven't
One of
we?
the strangest experiences of my life.
Yeah.
And it was actually
It's
experienced by the both of us at the same time.
It's been crazy. You streamed with tears, but you weren't crying. I properly cried. Just absolutely.
For those who haven't heard our
Mad.
story tonight, on the way here, the window wiper decided it was going to come loose. We'd only been travelling, 45 minutes maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the window wiper
It's
just
had.
came loose. So we're on the highway. I keep saying highway. I don't know why I keep saying highway. We're on the motorway, and we found a lay-by. Decided to pull over.
Yeah. So we can, because we needed the window wipers going.
Because it was raining. So we needed a clear window screen. Got out the car, stood there, heard, hello. And it sounded like someone had just shouted hello in between Sadie
Right
and me. So Sadie
behind
spun
us, weren't
around to have a look. There was nobody there. I spun around expecting to see a lorry driver walking towards us from one of the lorries to come and see if we have needed any help
Yeah.
putting the wind wiper on. This is what I expected. And then we heard, hello. So we looked again. Still couldn't see nobody. Did we hear a third hello?
No, he went, hello, in between us, didn't he?
That's it.
And I jumped like mad because it felt like he literally creeped up in between us both.
I've told him this bit.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, I can't
Miles
remember
away.
how many hellos there was. I can't remember if it was 2 hellos or 3 hellos.
No,
Well,
I
anyway.
think it was one, but then we both looked around, didn't we? Because it was like he was behind us and there was nothing there. So we then automatically, that KT's gone off again. So then we automatically looked all around us. Nothing. We didn't see absolutely nothing.
Then
then
suddenly
all of
this
a
man
sudden-
appeared.
In the middle of the road.
in the middle of the
of this really busy dual carriageway.
dual carriageway, yeah.
Right in the centrepiece, he just appeared
With his push bike.
and he goes,
Could you give us a lift?
yeah.
And
It
me.
was, no, do you know what?
What?
We then noticed him there when we heard him say, could you give us a lift?
Oh, and that's when we turned
And that's when we
looked.
turned, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, Sadie's right. Well, anyway,
And there he was.
he stood there. He had a push bike. He had an 80s style jacket on. He had an old fashioned push bike. I could just about work out his skin colour. He was a white man. He had a really strange sounding voice, didn't he?
He did.
He sounded like I don't know if he was upset, crying, or if he was drunk, or
Just different.
it didn't
like-
sound right. His voice. It
and
was.
all the other sounds
but the thing
of the cars
is,
around us.
it completely went silent.
Silent. Yeah. There was
Everything
no
around
noise
us,
from the traffic.
none. And there's cars going up and down this.
It was like we'd gone
motorway.
into that different reality, weren't it?
Yeah, it's so surreal.
Mm. It
Well,
weren't.
at this point, we're thinking we're thinking it's a man. He's going to come and attack us. So we quickly jump in the car, lock the car doors,
It was scary.
and he's standing there staring at us from the middle of the road. But at the same time, he's standing there staring at us. It feels like he's getting closer to us, but he hasn't actually moved. He's still in the centre, in between the two crash barriers, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, at this point, we get in the car, we lock the car doors. Sadie turns to look at him, and he gets on his bike and he circles up the road, darts in front of a car and a lorry, and the lorry goes right through him. And then Sadie sees him go over to the other side of the road. So Sadie looks at me, white as a sheet, completely scared, completely couldn't believe what she's seen.
Saw he went out in front of the car on his back. I thought, fucking hell. Excuse my French. I thought, oh my God, he is going to get run over. And then there was a lorry behind the car and it went straight through him.
And then I looked up the road.
I've never seen nothing.
And there was nobody there. There was no
No.
man push biking up the road. There was nobody there whatsoever. He completely vanished. There was nowhere. It was not possible in that short time of me turning my head to turn and Sadie looking white as a sheet for anyone to cycle up that road as fast as he did and just vanish into
Go.
thin air.
Yeah.
So
It was really scary.
It was at first it was worrying because we didn't know if we were going to be
Yeah.
attacked by someone.
Yeah.
Because
The way he was just standing there and staring.
it was intimidating.
Ever so. It weren't very nice feeling because
Well, that's what we're thinking ourselves. We think
the-
it must
the
have
way
been a
he said
spirit.
it, can you give us a lift? As though to say, you will give me a lift. Weren't it?
But then I remember seeing him wearing either orange or red. So was that blood? Was
Yeah,
I
and I
seeing
saw
him after his
cream.
accident?
And then were you having his
And
tears?
then I didn't feel sad. I didn't feel like I was crying. I didn't feel any emotion, but I was crying. But without that feeling of crying, I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain that one. I've never had
then-
that before.
No, and she was. Your eyes were literally like a tap.
They're streaming. They're really, really. It was like I was crying my eyes out, but without the emotion of crying.
Yeah.
I'm shaking talking about it. It's made me go shaky.
Has it? I thought your eyes were welling up again a bit.
It's made me all sort of.
Mm.
So
And then that song come on, didn't it? What means a lot to me.
well, we've just been talking about your mum
And
and
I
dad,
just
and then that
started
song come
doing.
on.
Yeah. It's basically a song. When my dad died, I made a video for the wake at his funeral, and one of the songs I put on there, it was who is it?
That was,
Touched by an Angel. What's her name?
what Spirit Box?
Celine Dion. And that come on over the radio. A
How's that
new
come?
day has come. It was sound, and I just burst into tears.
Sorry,
was
everyone, I'm
driving.
just trying to see what the comments are.
Yeah, that's all you do is you go like that.
Ah, what was that? What ghost box just lady use?
What ghost box? You,
Yeah, we use the Echovox, Portal,
Geminox or Gemivox.
Geminox,
Yeah. What was the other one?
Portal.
Yeah.
They're the three main ones that we've used.
PSB 11. We use that a lot.
We're now starting to
We want more
experiment with frequencies.
yeah,
And what?
scientifically sort of thing. We're trying to try it on a natural basis, aren't we?
Mm.
Well, I say a natural basis. We're just trying to
Come up with new, fresh ideas. You know,
on a
so many
different
investigations are all done over and over again, exactly the same. We want to try and find something different and try and
We want to tap into frequencies that nobody else can.
yeah, that's what we want to try.
We want to develop it to a level where we're able to actually tap into this other paradox, if you like,
Yeah,
this other reality using the frequencies that we as humans in our reality can't see or feel or anything. We want to tap into those extra ones where we feel there's other things going on in those other realms, like other lives being lived out side by side with us. The only way I can explain it is like a spinning top. If you turn, right, you look at a spinning top when it's still and you can see it clear. You spin it fast, say it's got a pattern on it, you can see the pattern, you spin it fast, the pattern disappears. Everything in our universe is spinning. We are spinning at a certain speed. What if there's another world within our world, thousands of them, and they're spinning a lot faster to the point where we can't see them, and
but
then when
also
we have
become
these,
invisible.
yeah, and then when we have these ghost sightings, it then
It's
crosses
the lines.
into our realm, and that's what these ghosts and things are. But what if also in these other realities it's a higher intelligence, it's a lot older, they've developed a lot further than us, and they're able to come as intelligent beings to us
I just thought-
because they're more advanced in
Was your hair
technology,
caught
whereas
tomorrow?
we're in the past. What's the matter?
That's a good
Your hair's
theory.
catching. Yeah, thank you. We have
We have so many theories.
We do. We've got so many going on. It's really hard to explain, but I think,
Just turn that TV down a bit.
yeah, I really do think we're getting there. You know, somebody will say, "Oh, that's nothing new. Other people said this, other people said that," but I think now we are finding a way
We're
to
experiencing.
somehow get there.
Just over recent months, me and Sadie
look
have
like
started
shit.
to see and experience
Just gonna-
exactly the same things at exactly the same time
Mm.
from home. Sadie lives 60 odd miles away from me. Sadie's experiencing things in her home life, I'm experiencing things in my home life. And they're always connected, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, it's
Together.
always connected together.
Mm. Like if you're having a down day,
Sadie
I'm
be
having a
down
down day. You experience some paranormal activity.
You're
I've
both
experienced
experiencing it.
similar. You've had a bad dream or something. I've
Sadie
had a bad dream. It's just so freaky, isn't it?
And for the first,
And we jinx
yeah,
a lot
all the
as
time.
well. We always say the same things at the same times when we're messaging each other, when we're talking. It's just so strange. And how we
now we're
met
starting
and
to
how
see the same
everything.
thing now.
Yeah. It's like our energies.
What did you hear something coming
Yeah,
from in there?
I
Did
felt
you
like
hear?
I saw something as well. I feel like there's something hiding, peeping. I'm just going to switch this for you, see if you can see it.
We're at
There's the film.
film. This is the actual movie to this house that we are in. We're at Pontefract, 30 East Drive, the Black Monk House.
Yeah, let's just. That's the camera light there.
Actually got another camera set up over there, so that's why you're being blinded by another light.
Mm.
But we're hearing a lot of noise coming from in the room next door. The air current's now changing, and the K2 meter beside me is now starting to go a bit crazy. Again.
Yeah.
You feel that air keep changing?
Yeah, I can. I tell you what, I just feel like setting. I wonder if it's devil doing all this. We often wonder that. we do wonder if everything we're communicating is actually evil. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, we don't like to think that because we've both lost our parents. Becky, you
Yeah,
still
I've lost my
got your
dad.
lovely mum, haven't you?
Yeah, I've still
She's
got my
still
mum.
here. But she's lost her dad. But I've lost both of mine together recently. And it's... Where was I going with that? Where was I going with
I
that?
really don't know where you're going with that one.
I don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we like to think that they're there and we can communicate with them, although we've not really...
Why is that going all blurry like that?
I don't know.
What's going
It's
on
like
with your
it's
picture?
trying to focus, isn't it? And it can't.
No, it's like there's a fog in front of the screen.
Yeah. Go away, fog. Get out of the way. You're blocking our view. Go on. Get out. Look.
No, it's like a fog
Get
in
out
front
of
of
our camera's way. Where is the lens? Hold on. Let me rub it.
No, it's not nothing on the lens. Look how strange it's gone.
You can't.
Are you seeing that at home? The lens, like a smoke or a mist in the room?
That was
with us?
perfect. There we
Here
go.
we go.
We're
That
back.
cleared. It's like something.
Yeah. Oh, look. That camera and the light interference there.
The side of that mantelpiece, like someone's poking their finger at the
Does, don't
at the telly.
it? Right, if that was you,
That did that to that young girl.
and if you come in front of us, that's the hangy bit like on the film.
Mm.
If that was you, can you walk in front of the camera again and make it go blurry again? Please. That looked good watching it through there, don't it? Nice and close up.
Mm. Did this stuff all happen? Look, K2 meter stop. Just point the camera. Just point this at the K2. Start again.
That, hold on, that was on the telly, what we're watching. That is the film that was made based on this actual house. This is what happened here.
In this house.
Yeah, so everything you're seeing on that film is what happened here.
And we're gonna
In
be
this
sleeping
actual
upstairs.
house. Yeah. Getting choked by the curtain later. Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Getting hung. She
So
was
what-
getting hung, weren't she?
Yeah.
What's she doing? Breaking into the bathroom.
Yeah, there's not many people can say
Is that
we're
the
sitting in the actual
bathroom?
house. No, it's our bedroom.
Oh, look, I can't remember that in the film before.
You can't?
Throwing her like that? No.
That grabs her again.
Bloody hell. I can't remember that bit.
You can't remember this bit.
No. And yet this is probably the scariest bit. It has been a few years since I've properly watched it.
Yeah,
I
has
had it
been for
on the
me.
first time, but I didn't watch it. Look at that. What show called? I'll try watch it. It's called When the Lights Went Out. When the Lights Went Out. Repeat that.
Yeah.
Want to repeat that? When the lights went out. And you see over there, that, I'm trying to point to it so you can see on the camera, that is my body warmer. And we were sat here for quite a while and all of a sudden that
body
moved.
Moved.
Yeah, moved by itself.
The K2 went crazy.
Yeah. We just want something. We want to be thrown or something. Obviously, we want it caught on camera. We just want something. We really want something to come and say, hey, I really am here. This really is haunted. That what happened on the film is actually what happened here, sort of thing. That's what we want, innit? While we're here.
What was that?
A whisper.
Came from in there. Again.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. Hard to see and type low. No worries. Are you a team? Truth Paranormal? Have you got a team of people, or is it just one person, two people, or whatever? How many of you are there? We know you're in the USA because you told us already. But have you got a team? Sorry if this isn't making sense and that. How we're
It's just that
talking, we're
it's
just
so
so
late.
exhausted. Yeah, we had literally about 3 hours, if that, sleep last night, and we've been awake since. Well, the alarm was going off at 6 o'clock this morning.
Barry White was singing to me.
Yeah, Barry White. I've got that set as my phone alarm. And so he comes on singing. What is it he says? And I'm always like, all right, Barry, thank you. Now shut up. Put it on snooze. God, I'm so tired. Look at us. I bet
actually
we're
don't look too bad for
really-
someone who hasn't had much sleep, do I?
No, you don't. You look bloody lovely all the time. You girl are cool and nice. Like, oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Because this just me and Sadie.
That's gone on a normal telly.
I did it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did the film finish?
Yeah.
All right.
This is what me and Sadie do together. This is
what we do.
this is our new adventure in life.
It is. I mean, what we're hoping to do is make a series. We have named it. It's Paradox Prodigy. We've done the first episode, but to be honest, that was a practice run and
Yeah.
it was messed up completely. We got really good stuff on a paranormal
Really good
level,
stuff.
but it messed up. Our original plan, what we were going to do, we changed it all.
Did try and keep other people happy.
Yeah. And it didn't work. And now it is just me and Becky on our own for Paradox Prodigy.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, actually, ladies, thank you. That's lovely.
You'll have to come say hello to us on the page and have a chat on there. Let us see what sort of stuff you get up to, and we love to know what other people are finding,
Yeah,
don't we?
we do. Yeah, definitely. We love looking at other people's stuff. What is this? Hello. Oh, you don't look very old. You look like a little boy.
Well, a couple of old ladies talking. I'm just on YouTube.
I'm just on. Oh, right, Truth Paranormal. All right, are you not
Oh.
on Facebook or anything, or Instagram or Twitter? We're on them all. If you actually go to our website, you can see 2 live cameras on there at the moment. And if you go to our Facebook, we've got a different live camera on there as well.
Mm.
So you can see this one, this camera, another
Camera that
camera,
we got out of wider range.
and the Facebook one. We can't get that on the website, but we will do in the future because I'm gonna crack it and find a way.
Oh, we'll get it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, we will. Or even actually have a rig up. A different sort of rig up.
We'll have to see how we get our video cameras to link up, because that'd be so much better if we can get our cameras.
It would. Especially like the night vision. It's just so hard. We've got so many plans and that going around in our head. It's like we find we sometimes lose our focus. Especially when you're tired. We can't actually put those plans into action. But we know it's there. What did he say?
Oh, it's the Ghost Channel.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this that Ghost Channel? Yay! It is, yeah. We're a little bit different. and cranky. We're definitely different now
Yeah, no, we.
to everything else. Oh, look. Was that
Yeah,
like
that was already like that.
Right.
That's people not respecting other people's things all the time. You know?
Oh, yeah. Breaking them and...
Unless it was something to do with something in the house throwing it, then.
Oh, I'm subscribed. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. So how are you finding it so far? This live? We never, ever... This is our second night of being live on YouTube. Last night we did a test practice. And tonight we're actually at a haunted house.
Look at that static charge and they're shooting at my arms.
Is it? And it's going really cold around my legs now. I've moved the quilt.
It's 'cause we're taking
I'm gonna
notes of it.
change. I'm gonna change
Taking
the
no note.
view. What? Because we're
Let's
not.
keep it going. Let's keep chatting because we're ignoring it, and the more we're ignoring it, the stronger the charge is getting.
Yeah, like take
The-
notice
yeah.
of me now. Yeah, the coldness, circulation around.
But if you want
us
us
is
to take
changing.
notice of, we take notice of
Yeah,
you.
you better, because we're
Well, we're
fed up of
talking.
you. We're fed up of waiting for you.
We're getting bored now, so we're going to
So
talk to
yeah,
some people
we're
on
just
here.
gonna do
So
our own thing.
it's up to
An
you.
activity, more of a sleepover. Yeah, you're right, Rupert. Rupert Roo. You are right. You are
We're
dead
trying
right.
to approach things differently on a different level. We're trying to
Mm-hmm.
come in with a new, fresh ideas instead of carrying
Mm-hmm.
out the straightforward investigation where people walk around doing their
The usual,
baseline sweeps, doing
calling
their this
out,
and
this,
calling
that, and
out
the
and
other.
demand, and that the spirits do things for them. We decided we're not going to demand anymore.
No,
We're going
because
to
we
let
know
them
they come to us.
come to us and do what they want to do in their own time. We will wait.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, we may do the odd calling out.
Yeah, and it might be a little bit boring at times, but we know we're going to get something. We've had loads already, haven't we?
We've had
Randomly.
so much happen already.
Without us actually doing a thing, without us calling out or anything. When we're just trying to set up and that, and we're ignoring everything, it just happens.
Mm.
You tried haunted dolls? I've got a haunted doll.
Sadie, yeah, has one.
And I tell you what, since I've had her, I've got two skyboxes linked up, and the little one in the conservatory has completely vanished. And this, I can't find it anywhere. How can a skybox go missing? And apparently this doll actually makes things go missing and plays tricks on you, so I'm just waiting for it to turn up again. What did you say? Your head's gone funny.
My head feels funny.
I've got 4 haunted. Oh, really? Have you had anything? Experienced anything?
Down a bit more.
My hand, my arm
Shall I
is
hold it for you?
aching. If I hold it,
I'll
that's
hold
like it
it now,
blocks
it's
the
alright.
camera.
What I got?
You're tapping. Should we turn the telly off so we can hear more? Or
We'll
not?
put it on mute because it's giving us the light over here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that charge. Do you know what I mean? In the
Yeah, it's giving eons, it's giving all that out. We
eons.
need. That's what we want. Mute
I
is.
can't see it.
Mute's in the middle there.
Oh yeah. Bugger, I'm tired.
So, in a little while, hopefully, smoked 100 fags, cigarettes.
Yeah.
Because
I'll tell
fags
you
means something
what.
different in America, doesn't it? What?
Oh yeah. We haven't had as many tonight as what we normally do.
No, we haven't.
No. We normally have loads of little fag breaks, don't we? And we haven't tonight. Bear woke me up singing. Bear? Oh, the haunted doll. Brilliant.
Actually, we're going to be live streaming us in sleeping.
Yeah, we are.
We, you know, So
As
people
we're
can
asleep,
tune in, have a
we're
look.
going to leave it going all night on all the cameras if we can do. In fact, I've got to check how much data it's using by doing this to all of them.
Well, mine's
Because I
only
don't want to
stopped.
run it and then not be able to get home tomorrow. Because I ain't got sat nav.
Well, we
I ain't
can-
even got the backup one in the car either. We'll get home anyway. It's only a case going down south again. We're up north. Head
Oh, we'll
south.
soon get home.
Mm. Thank you so much for joining us, though. Because, I mean, obviously we've got each other here and each other to talk to and everything like that. But what we like is to have other input and feedback from other people. And then also, we've got a log of everything to watch back, to see, you know, just to see. It's a memory of the night as well, isn't it? It's a memory of what we're doing. It's footage for what we do. We won't put all this into it, into our
That's going to be have to be
series
done all
and
of our
that.
live stream anyway, because we haven't done hardly any filming like we would usually do.
No, and we're gonna do. We've got. It hasn't quite gone to plan, but it doesn't matter because we're doing it different, aren't we? We're taking our time and doing it how we want to
Yeah,
do
we
it.
are really, really,
So,
really are
you
lucky.
girls,
I've
lucky
been
to
wanting to
be
come
there.
here
We are.
for years, and I've
Yeah.
never actually got round to it. And when I have, it's been cancelled before, hasn't it? When we've had plans to come here,
Yeah.
but this time round, I actually finally got here, so I'm really, really pleased.
Yeah.
And it's actually it's not left you disappointed. I was hearing so many different things. Some people saying, "Oh, you got no activity there whatsoever," and you get other people saying, "Oh, I got loads of activity," and then you had people saying, "Well, I stayed there several times, but I had activity on so many nights of staying there, and then on this night we didn't have none." And it's all really, really mixed reviews. So I wasn't expecting much, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting anything.
No.
But the things that have happened,
Are inexplicable so far.
Mhm.
A lot of it's been explainable, but we've had a lot that isn't. Do you know what we ain't done yet either?
What?
We haven't actually separated for an amount of time to see if we get really scared on our own. Do you know what I mean? I'm just I'm so tired.
Yeah.
See straight on our nostrils.
What we ought to do is, because what is it now?
Ooh, what's on my
What's the
face?
time now?
It will be.
You got to watch
If there's
on you,
anybody in the UK watching this, could you comment with the time,
You
please?
got to watch on.
Oh, there we
Sadie.
go. Look, 3:36. Yeah, but it's not.
Oh,
I don't think it's working. I looked at it in the toilet and it weren't. It stopped
3:30.
working.
what we
Probably
could
it is
do is
working, but
now go out, smoke
Is it
our
3:30?
yeah. What we would
Bloody hell! You girls look comfortable.
we're
We
all snugged
are,
in the
yeah.
sofa. Well, nice and
Yeah.
warm. We've got our matching pajamas on. Like we're matching tonight.
We are all the same. Look.
Yeah, we've got the same slippers, same trousers and top.
This house. Hold on. This house is just here. Say. No activity. No proof. Waste of money, waste of time. The noise is just the neighbours. Nah, and disappointed. I'll tell you what, while we've been here, we have not heard the neighbours at all. We ain't heard a whistle out of them, I promise you. We've not had any knocking on the walls. Nothing like
None of
that. No,
No,
no, not a thing. Not a dicky bird. Have you ever been here? Who is that? Rupert Roo. Have you ever actually been to this house? Or do you just sort of look at it online and see what everybody else is saying about it? And sort of like watch their live feeds and stuff like that. Have you actually been here yourself?
And to be honest with you,
I want a fag, do you? Should we go
I
outside
know-
and take this
I
with
know
us
when somebody's
outside?
knocking on the
It's
wall
getting
next
really
door.
cold.
You
Yeah,
know,
you would know.
I know what it sounds like
Yeah.
hearing people go up and down the stairs next door, and I know what it sounds like hearing the TV loud next door. You know, I've lived in houses where you can hear next door, and it sounds like they're living in the same bloody room as you.
Mm.
You know, we are not daft enough to fall for that. You know,
No.
we'll know that's next door, and we know that's next door's TV. We know it's next door's
Yeah.
voice.
Of
You
course.
know it's coming from next
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
it's
what
not.
That's not what we're listening to. That's
No.
them. We're not taking any notice of that. If we did hear that, we're taking notice of it.
Mhm.
That's not paranormal.
Mhm.
That's normal,
Yeah.
right? That's not what we're looking for.
No. Not at all.
No,
Not at all.
It's
I mean, if it was, we would be the first to say that knocking is coming from next door, or those voices coming
I
from
know
next
nothing
door.
from next door.
But we haven't heard a dicky bird.
No.
Not a sausage. Nothing. But whoever owns this house is just raking it in.
They probably are raking
They
loads
are,
of
yeah.
money in.
But what does that really matter? Does it really matter if they are?
They're
does-
making a living.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he obviously had the money to invest.
That's what
He
did.
must have been passionate about it and had an interest to do it in the first place. He might have thought,
He may have even had personal
Yeah.
experiences in here himself.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
And then he probably wanted other people in to have a look at it and purposely brought it, obviously, to open it up to the public to keep on studying it and investigating it. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
absolutely nothing
You
wrong with it
know,
whatsoever.
There's nothing wrong with doing that.
You know,
Because
this is
everybody comes here because it's their choice and they're happy to pay that money to come here.
here.
It's their choice, it's their experience. They want to come here. They want to see themselves. It's getting really bloody cold
It is
now.
really cold.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If he's become a millionaire out of it, good
Good for
on
him.
him.
Well done.
Yeah,
You making
yeah.
some money. Yeah, it's something you
Because
enjoy doing.
Yeah, and you have also made a lot of other people happy. Because I'm telling you now, if you spend money to come somewhere like here, you have got to come in with two frames of mind. Where if you're going to get activity or we're not.
You
And
got
it's
to be.
as simple as that. And if you don't,
You don't.
then it's a risk. It's like, you know, you've paid that money out. All right, nothing's happened. It was boring as anything. I won't go there. I won't do that again. But sometimes when you go on these paranormal investigations,
What's wrong with making
you
a bit of
pay,
money out of something?
and it's brilliant. It's like that was best experience ever. You know, I would have paid a lot more to do that sort of thing. It doesn't matter. We've all got a choice in life.
No,
So,
no
well,
one's-
here, I say we've all got a choice. Obviously, in the world, there's lots of things
No,
go on.
but-
Not everybody has a choice in that, but we're very fortunate.
Whoever owns the house will end up making money out of this house. Don't matter. Don't matter who
And
it
it
is.
doesn't matter.
It's got the history now.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the reputation now.
Yeah.
So it don't matter who would have this house. They would look after them comfortably.
Yeah. What?
Do you feel that air change? Real
Yeah,
strong
the KT
air
is going
change.
again. Look at the KT. It's not being fine from this distance.
That's like Katie
And it
and
hasn't
Mia.
been on for a little while, has it?
It
The
stopped.
temperature has dropped at the same time as the K2 is going up to red. Can you take it to the last one, please? The other red. Go on, build that energy up, mate. Go on, you go and tell him. You go and tell him that you're glad Bill bought this house. Bill and, I can't remember the lady's name. You go on. Are you glad he did? Are you glad he brought this house? Make it go up to red if you are, please. Are you pleased your legend is continuing? And there are people who can help you carry on and exist. What does that sign say? Remember, time will come when we must give account to God how we on earth do live.
What are you
That's a
talking about?
tapestry. Up
Oh,
there
up
on the wall.
there.
Yeah. Look, it's gone up to red for that, saying that. Do you like that? Do you like that being said? I'm going to say that for you again. Look at that going red. Remember time will come when we must give account to God how we on earth do live. I tell you what, Becky, let's say the Lord's Prayer.
I don't know the Lord's Prayer. I'm not
Don't
religious.
Oh, not Our Father.
I'm not one bit religious, so I do not know the Lord's Prayer. I
It
do know
stopped
it.
now. Look,
Our
it has
Father who art
stopped.
in heaven,
Now I've stopped
hallowed be
reading
thy
that
name. Is it thy kingdom come?
Thy will be
done
done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Look, it's turned off. Right, I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer. Look at the
Watch the
K2 as I
K2.
say the Lord's Prayer. Let's see. Here it goes again. Right, keep that away a distance. Keep it still.
I will.
Here we go again. Look.
All the way up.
Can you just turn it off for a sec, please? I'll say it for you. I will. But you've got to turn it off first
You've got to
prove a shoe. Stop it. Turn it off. And then as soon as I say it, turn it on again. Stop. After 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Nah. It won't, whatever it is, this energy here, it won't take commands.
It won't take commands of no one.
No.
It does what it wants to do,
It does.
when it wants to do it.
Yeah. So what is it about God? Are you somehow connected to God? Or the devil? Are you the...
I don't believe in the devil. I know the devil was made up by the church to keep their followers there. I believe in good and bad.
Line.
I do. There's good in the world, there's bad in the world, and there must be good and bad in the other worlds as well.
Yeah.
Are you classed as good? Can you stop that if you're classed as good?
Did you hear that?
What the bloody hell was that?
In the kitchen. That was a knock, wasn't it? Not a knock. It was like something just
tapped on.
Did
I
I
ask if you were good? Could you stop it? If you're good, could you stop the K2 meter, please? Try to get you in the K2 meter. I can't get it out there. There. You got it?
Look at that going crazy. It's picking. It can't be picking up the signal because we've had this now going for a long time in the laptop and it's been off. And it's only just started coming on when I started talking about God.
Yeah, it's not going quite.
No.
Now you're mentioning God, it's going up
right.
to the red.
What do you?
Watch. Now up to the red.
Do you answer to God? Do you answer to God?
Yeah. Going up.
Do you?
All the way up to red. All the way to the last red.
So you answer to God. Who's more powerful? You?
Wait. Is God more powerful than you? Can you make that flash as strong as you can make that flash? Just fade it out.
My God.
So you're more powerful than God?
Can I ask you a question, Truth Paranormal? Why did you just put that comment? I wish I could find a girl who's into the paranormal.
Why?
I'm just... Oh! I'm sure I just saw something then. It's before I turned it up there. Let me look back on that.
Okay.
Look, it's just put... Wish I can find a girl that's into the paranormal. Why have you put that? Because I'll be honest, I would not want my man to be doing this with me. It'd do my head in. I do this for me, for myself. This is my passion. And if I had my man doing this with me,
It wouldn't be the same.
it wouldn't.
Look how the
It really
KT's
wouldn't.
just dying down. Look. Just want you to see.
And there it's come back.
Back up again.
It's not because of...
Yeah, but if you were holding it closer, wouldn't it go mental? Rather than when you take the phone away, it go mental.
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't,
gone.
shouldn't it calm down? Off?
Yeah. God, it's so cold. That draft coming through from the kitchen. That is a big draft now. Honestly, the air temperature in here has literally plummeted. And there's nothing to cause it. Obviously, the heaters aren't on, but the way it's dropped quickly, that is a quick drop.
Mm.
It's like a cold spot, isn't it?
I'm going to ask a question. And it's answering before I've even asked it.
Do you believe in orbs?
I was asking him.
Yes and no, truth paranormal. I'll answer that in a bit because we got... Go on, Becky. Carry on.
I was thinking in my head, you know, building up your energy to start on me and Sadie during the night while we
Yeah.
sleep. And that's
You
gone
know we're
really-
nodding off.
It's gone really strong, and that breeze is now coming through that room really
Yeah.
hard.
Yes, it's building up to something, isn't it?
Stuffing's building
This
up.
is what I say. I really do. The stuff that we've been experiencing in the paranormal, personally, and everything lately, I really feel like it's building up to us actually getting something really substantial. I hope we do. That's what every paranormal investigator's dream, innit? Is
Yeah.
to actually get
Find
that.
one piece of evidence
Yeah.
that is actually
It's-
the evidence that is the evidence that's going to say, okay,
that
yeah, it's
something
paranormal.
exists. Yeah. We still will have tons more questions. Those questions will be there. It don't mean to say we're going to get answers, but it will be evidence that there is something that can appear.
We had a nice
but we
little bit
don't
of
know-
evidence
won't know where
2
from,
months back,
what it
didn't we,
is.
during the summer. Was it during the summer or just at the end of the summer? We went to Woodchester Mansion.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what we haven't tried yet. The strobe light.
yeah, we got a strobe light, and
Yeah.
we literally put that on for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, the video was about 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Well, it weren't long, was it?
No, not long at all.
Not long at all. We had the strobe light going. And in the time that I was having the strobe light going, we've actually got a figure crossing one side of the room to the other.
Mm.
And it's so clear that the papers in Gloucestershire actually
Printed it.
printed the story
Mm.
and used
And
the,
loads of people were,
interested.
yeah, talking about it. And look, Rupert, it's bullshit. It's all rigged. It's all false. Sorry, but we all let our mind wander and
Oh, your
see
mind's a
things that aren't
powerful
actually
thing.
there.
Your
Yeah,
mind is really, really powerful.
I-
And I can,
I agree with that.
if you want to believe this is all rigged, Rupert, by
Yeah,
all means, go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
But we haven't found nothing rigged in here.
I ain't going to try and
There's
convince
nothing
you.
that's moved, is there? There's
No.
nothing
We've had
apart from my...
What is it you
body
expect to
warmer
see when you see
fell down by
investigations?
itself.
What do you expect to see? People dragged across the floor and thrown across the ceiling and dragged like Poltergeist and all them film, fantasy films.
Mm.
You know, we work for reality.
So you're not familiar with the sounds of that house, so every sound makes you jump. Yeah. No, I do agree, because when you're living somewhere and you're not looking for the paranormal all the time, there's creaks and cranks and little
You ignore
noises
'em.
that the house is making naturally from different things. And yeah, you ignore them.
Course
And
you
you
do.
get used to the sound, you know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, oh, what's that? What's that?
Well-
Unless there's something substantial, like a glass flying off a shelf and smashing by itself, something like that. So yeah, when we're here and we're actually looking for something, obviously we are going to hear every little click and crank and
Cranking.
noise. And
Because our
most
senses
of the
are heightened
time,
here. You know,
it
we're
is
relying on
gonna
our
be
senses, so our senses are so heightened,
We're
that
looking
we
for
are
every
gonna
little thing.
we
But
are
it
gonna
don't
hear
mean
that
to
little click in the
say,
corner,
yeah,
and
but it
we
don't mean to
are
say that we think it's
paranormal.
paranormal.
No, it's just that we've
No.
picked up on that noise.
Yeah, we've heard it,
It's
and
like,
it probably is the
yeah.
house making the noise.
Yeah, we do agree
Like,
on that.
yeah,
You know,
definitely.
we're not going to dispute that.
No,
You know,
that's more what we got to do is disprove that there's something here. We've got to debunk everything and disprove it.
we've got to
So
come
that-
in here as non-believers, basically.
Yeah, to say, look, you know, you experienced this, that,
We
and the
come in here and
other.
we've ignored everything everybody's ever said about 30 East Drive. We've come in here as our own investigation. We are not being influenced by any outside information. We're not. What is it? We're not being. We're coming to this open-minded.
Yeah, totally.
Completely
We're not
open-minded.
here to what's the word? We're not here to promote the house or anything like that. This is our own thing. We're here from our own passion with what we want to do. And we're completely open-minded with everything we do. And we're not just going to put everything down to the paranormal. We know that something exists. We know we've had experiences. We know we've seen things. But when we're coming to this house, we're
coming into a place with a big reputation.
Yeah. We know that lots of other people have had experiences and things like that here. So we're coming in the hope that we can have the same experiences
But
and
find
say,
answers for them experiences.
Yeah.
Mainly.
yeah, and find out what it is. Oh,
What's that?
it's just TV light on the chair and my eyes because I'm tired. Should go outside for a bag. Do you do your research?
We
What
do
do
our
you mean?
research.
Before we go, locations, that sort of research, or research into the actual paranormal field in general? What do you mean? Please expand. Oh, my arm is going again.
Me personally, I don't do any research on a location before I go there. None. I don't want to know. I want to go into it open-minded. I want to go into it not influenced by anybody else's information.
Yeah.
But with a location, with a reputation as big as 30 East Drive, you can't help but hear certain stories. You can't help but...
Because that's how we've found out about it, because you've seen something. Oh, somebody's seen a ghost there. Blah, blah,
Yeah, and
blah.
we know so many investigators ourselves that have been here before. We've heard their stories, obviously, over the years.
Katie's going mad.
It's because
I don't know
they're
if it's picking up,
picking
from the
up
signal.
that, yeah. What was I saying? It's
Yeah.
hard to not
Research.
be... it's hard to not get any information on this place. You know, there's always information about 30 East Drive.
Mm-hmm.
But any little private locations we go on, I will make it a habit and not to research. Not until after the investigation. Then I will do my research.
Mm-hmm.
I will wait for
Like
names to come
when
through.
you're going through like footage and like you hear a name on a device or something like that, then you think, oh, I just heard the name Mary. Right, let's have a look. See if a Mary ever lived there.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. And if you've then got an age as well come through. Yeah, there was a Mary who was 69. He passed there from a... Whatever, I don't like to say it.
When we were at Mansley, we had that information come through about a tractor and someone had died through farm work.
Yeah.
And then later on, I went back and I started looking through the local news articles, you know, on the village over the years.
Yeah.
And someone had died
Yeah.
from
On a farming accident.
an accident in that village.
Yeah.
and that, you know, from the information that we had got, this person was
What
from
we
that
were
village,
told.
and what we were told, we actually found the information on.
Yeah.
So,
That's the
and
part of it that's
also,
really interesting. Is when you
about
ain't got a clue, but you're deciphering it all afterwards. And then you're getting told something that you ain't got a clue about, and then you actually find that actually, yes, this really did happen. Oh, that's blooming brilliant.
yeah.
But we can
No,
like,
you know, I'm not here to make anyone believe. You ain't got to believe in
No.
it. Not if you don't want to. That's up to you.
That's not what we're doing it for.
No.
We just want to.
This is for us more than anybody else, and we just want to share our findings with you. That's all.
Yeah. And I mean, the name originally why it's called Indico Paranormal is because Indico is a Latin word. If you look it up, that means to proclaim, to disclose, to announce, to make public. And that's why we are called Indico Paranormal, because we're doing this. Yes, we're doing it for ourselves, but also anything we get. Initially, I was scared and I thought, "Ooh, if I get anything, I want to put it out there. You know, so that I'm not alone. People know I've experienced this sort of thing. And then if I die from it or whatever, they'll be able to say, yeah, that was because of that. She said, you know, we thought she was cranky, blah, 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 whatever. But that's what I want to do. I want to disclose it. I want to proclaim. I want to announce. I want to say, yeah, we think we've caught an apparition on camera. Yeah, we've just heard a ghost talk. Yeah, we've seen this, we've seen that. Why keep it to yourself? Why not share? Why not put it out there for other people's opinions and views? And I've said, money wasted, nothing happened.
I'm telling you guys have to prove you wrong. Well,
That'd be brilliant. We don't do it to prove to people that the paranormal exists. That's not what we do. But if we have got a skeptic with us, it is absolutely bloody brilliant if we experience something and they're there and they experience something and it's like, oh my
Skeptics are
God,
good.
I'm no longer a skeptic.
Skeptics are brilliant. I
Yeah.
love skeptics.
It's fantastic, isn't
It is great to be a skeptic. So
Yeah. In
it's
fact, shall we try a little doing some table tipping? Just me and you on our own in here where all the energy is. Shall we quickly try that?
I need
We'll
to
have a
wee,
fag.
have a
And
fag, let
yeah.
our phones cool down.
Come back, do that, and then we'll have to get some sleep at some point as well.
Well, as long as we get, what time is it now?
Because I've got to drive. It's just the driving that I'm worried about. Ugh.
Or should we have a go at the table tipping tomorrow morning?
Yeah, in the daylight.
Because it shouldn't matter day, night.
could
Hauntings are there
Be
all the
creepy,
time.
yeah, though, at night, won't it? Like that,
I don't think that'd bother me if it's daytime or night time.
don't you?
No. We just do it at night just to heighten our senses, really, don't we? And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot quieter outside. We don't get so much.
And you never know, because we haven't actually been doing what we normally do with provoking and as such, like that, we might just end up actually seeing something when we get bed.
I think so.
Because there's a lot of energy here, isn't there?
There's
hell of
static
a
in
lot.
the atmosphere.
A lot of electromagnetic energy and the static electricity you're feeling.
Batteries
There's a
have
lot
been
of that going on.
batteries have been completely drained, and it on 1, 2.
Your
How many
camera,
My camera.
my game cam, what I went to set up, boom, that went out.
That round thing. Spikes on. Static read pick whatever it is.
Oh yeah, the little round.
Yeah. That one.
It's like a what's it called?
It's a bit like a REM pod.
That's it, like
The
a little REM
lights up.
pod, but a cheaper version. That went out, and Becky only put new batteries on that last night.
Yeah.
Your phone
My
died.
phone. Your phone decided
My
to log
phone.
into Twitter on its own and
Yeah,
start typing B and
yeah. B&B.
KT meter hasn't
I'm
stopped all
glad it
night.
didn't type anything horrible.
Look at it. Mind you, I've got the
Do you know
phone
what
right near
Carol
it.
was telling us before we come in? What she's just recently had bad. What she ain't never gonna go back to. What it said to her. Imagine if that had come through and been type 3. Like, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. Imagine if that typed that on that. That would be fucking awful, wouldn't it? That would be enough to actually make you think, I'm going to step back now. I don't want to do it anymore.
There
But
is
then
gonna be
again,
a
the way
time
we
where-
are would be like, no, we can't now. We're there already now. We've pushed that boundary. Why step back quietly and then die? let's go out with a boom and keep doing it. And catch it. If it's going to do something, we'll
That
catch
is
it
the
on
thing, me
bloody
and you
camera.
would be still going.
Yeah.
Me and Sadie have decided we're going to move into the same old people's home, and we're going to scare the shit out of the old age pensioners. We'll do Ouija boards, talk to the spirits, K2 meters, SB11 boxes. We're going to have it all.
When we're old.
When we're old in the old people's home.
Yeah. Not now.
And all the horrible
Not
nurses.
now to go into a care home
No,
or
not-
anything
we
as
aren't
we
far
are.
off, really, are we?
When
We've
we
got
get
a couple more
old.
years to go.
Yeah, a couple more years.
Only a couple more years to go, and then that's what we're going to be
there.
doing.
We've
Yeah.
booked our room already, didn't we? Where we're going to go.
Twin room,
Yeah. We've got a bench.
overlooking the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Got our
And the
plot.
sea.
Yeah. Oh, you ought to see the list of the people we're going to haunt. Oh my god, that is massive.
Mm.
You know,
Huge.
Absolutely
Absolutely
huge.
huge now.
I've got 2 people right on the top of my list I'd like to haunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
That was...
Mm. Let's go have a
Anyway,
fag. Time for a fag.
time for a fag.
Time for a chill. I wonder what the Facebook camera's doing.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to
Get
know.
coat on and
Should take this
yeah.
with us. I don't know how much charge it's got. Ooh, orientation. Right, we'll take you with us. We'll take you. Oh,
God, it's horrible getting out
let
of there.
me switch that boob.
We want a light on, don't we?
Oh, this floor moves when you walk across it. It does. It's the boards.
Yeah.
It's the boards that make you feel like you're moving, but it's when somebody else walks on it, it makes
Is it still going?
the floor move.
Bloody hell, that's been on 5 hours.
What has?
Like this live stream.
Has it really?
5 hours, 13.
Bloody hell. I've just switched the camera view. That's why it's gone dark. How long?
Look at the timer on that phone. How long's been going?
Oh my good God. That live camera has has been running for Becky, look in here. Look at that screen. Is that the TV causing that? Is the TV doing
that's
lines?
That's Dawn, my friend.
No, I'm not on about that.
Oh.
Look at the lines.
Oh, because you're looking at through that into another screen. So
Yeah.
So you're getting the lines.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
How bloody fascinating.
See what I've done.
Look at that. I like that. Can you get rid of her a minute? Can't. Yeah, she's gone. I just want to get that angle. Oh my God. Becky. Get here now, quick. Oh my God. I've got his face. I've got his face. Fucking hell. How is that possible? Look. Look at that face. Oh, you've just blocked it. Stand back a minute. It's behind me. He's behind. Look. Come here. Oh, now it's growing a big nose.
Who the fuck?
It's fucking changed.
How is that
Look.
behind you?
Where's it gone? It just
In the
appeared. It's
appeared in-
obviously there's a lot of light reflections. Look, there. You see that?
Yeah.
Look. Is that you? If that's you, show me your body as well.
Are you talking about this here?
Yeah. Look. I'm just switching it around. All I was doing was getting a nice little shot of that. Let's get the Samsung off. Just to show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What we said about?
Yeah.
Look at that little green orb in there, look. That is a camera interference. Look on on the screen, look.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. What is that?
It, fucking hell. I need sleep. It's the K2, look.
Oh yeah.
Look at it though. Hold on, stay there a minute, 'cause that's a nice... I want to get that one out. And then...
Why isn't it focusing?
It's the automatic focus. Because what it's doing,
Mm.
I want to switch it to that now. So that one comes out of focus and that one comes into focus. But I can't. It's because it's on autofocus.
Yeah.
It's doing it itself. I can't change it. I was looking to book into this place, but after the reviews, also sceptical, I decided against it. Nothing real. Where are you guys off to next? We're not sure yet. We've got a few places lined up, but we will see.
I'm doing this because I know it's going to be cold outside and my leg's going to be cold.
Yeah.
So I've put it on like a towel. It's the new fashion. I put it on like a towel. It even gives you breasts when you ain't got none, see? And then you put your coat on and you're lovely and warm.
That's brilliant. Becky. Hold on. Oh, I get a good clip. Hold on. Get that old clock in the back. I want it to blur. I want it to focus on your face and blur out the back. Just how that did with the thingy.
Alright.
Doing it. Right. What do you think so far?
It plays with your hair.
Hmm?
It plays with your hair. It
Mm.
messes with your head. Yeah, the house makes noises. You can hear the settling sounds. You can hear the expand. You can hear the sounds of the house. You can hear the sounds of next door. Yeah, you can. I heard them all laughing or a kid crying or something earlier. Yeah, it weren't. There's something here, and it plays with you. Evil? I don't know if it's evil. I don't think it's evil. I think it's just been absolutely twisted and messed with over the years. How can you look at me like that with a blanket? I think it's just been played with so much over the years that legends and stories are stretched over time.
Mm.
You know, yeah, I've been startled and I got a tap in the back of the head, but that was my own fault for being cheeky.
Mm.
You know, I was cheeky, so it's cheeky back. But I haven't felt threatened yet. Until I feel threatened, until I experience something bad, I can't say it's evil here. I
Mm.
can't use the word evil.
I'm trying to be quiet. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to hear me in the background going.
I was wondering what you were
mm,
doing. I thought you were just trying to
I
say,
can't help it. I'm really holding it back, you know, to go, yeah, yeah. I find it so hard to be quiet.
Why? What was that?
I heard that.
My laptop just
I
went
thought
off.
it was the telly.
No, it'd been my laptop.
Ah, has it run out of charge?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame, because that's the Facebook feed, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh well. Facebook had to say goodnight until we go on live.
Yeah. Hey, Becky, we got them, you know, them coloured lights. That's it, swing that a minute. Now walk away.
Like that dramatic.
Yeah.
It looked like
And
you
now-
through the glass.
Yeah. Now try this. Right, we're not making things up. We just want to get...
We get shots.
Yeah, we're not making stuff up, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The door.
Right. Yeah. Wait a minute. Go. Hang on a sec.
We're just getting our little shots now for the episode.
Yeah, a little in bits. We just...
You're on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah. But it's a really good picture. Oh, there's all our crap in the back. We've really made it look a mess. Let's move that coat, them coats off of that chair. No, keep running. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Right. Hold on, I'll just get right. That is good. Yeah. Tell you what would look better is if I turn this light off in here. Hold on. That's good. Yeah. Fucking hell, Becky, it is like someone just finished pushing it off for you then.
Was it?
Yeah. Now.
Let me pull this chair back. Get the old rocker going. Rocking chair.
Yeah. The back. Pillar out of the way. Real want that in there.
Right, I'm gonna rock the chair.
Right, hang on. Shut up. I stopped quick. No. Yeah, try it again. Yeah. Surely that should go a bit longer than that. And now, if you get the other side of the door, and we put them lights on, the blue lights and that, and you come up to the door, like that'll look bloody good.
There's lights in behind me.
Yeah, you know the coloured lights up.
Yeah.
We'll set it up on the floor.
Yeah.
The coloured ones, yeah.
Coming through the door.
Like the blue and the or the red.
Yeah.
We'll put that here at the bottom of the door. Turn the light off in there so you just got the red glow. Then you come up to the door like that. Behind that glass. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just explain what we're doing here. Right, I just want to explain, right, what we're doing, okay? We're not making up activity or anything like that, but for our documentary, okay, it's not just going to be a continuous thing of us talking, blah, blah, blah. We will have a few little shots in to kind of explain the story of the house. So kind of like a, what's it called? A replay. There's the ghost. A replay of what has happened here. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're not faking anything. We're actually using this for our documentary in clips. Is Becky coming back? I heard you walking around and I thought you weren't there. So that light's good. Yeah, if we put a coloured torch down there, you hold that, I'll get it.
Hello, my lovelies. You got me again. The crazy one. So yeah, we're just getting little clips now to put towards our documentary that we do.
Hold it in for it to glow.
Push the button. Keep pushing the button. And again.
That's it. Oh, they flash.
You can have them flash.
Let's try that. I'm excited.
Bless it.
Well, we will get flashbacks in at some point. That balloon needs.
Can't see it.
You can't see it. Hold on. There's that. Right? I get.
It looked more like a.
I'll get a hat.
It looked more like we've called the police, Sadie. It looked like. Look, can you see what I mean? It looked like we've got the police them in there.
Hold on, I'll stop flashing.
It's crazy.
There's that. Oh, hold on, one's just gone off.
So if you're down there on the floor type thing. No, it,
Spiders in here.
that might, yeah, might be okay.
There's it, look.
Yeah. Hold on, I've got to change camera view. Listen, what's Sadie being all daft? Look. I think she's a bloody ghost, look. Let's stay here.
Nearly fell through the door.
Hey, Jack, how you getting on?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much. Right, stop. Do you like my clothes? I feel like when I looked in
You
the
look like a
mirror,
leprechaun. You look like a little leprechaun with your hat on.
I feel like
From
the
Ireland.
Inspector, what's his name? Inspector Gadget? Clue.
Clue.
Clue. Monk. Diddle Inspector Gadget. Diddle.
She ain't like
I am. I've lost the plot.
like asleep.
It's quite warm, this coat. It's nice. It is, isn't it? Like asleep.
Like
You
asleep.
keep going in and out, and then you turn crazy.
Stir crazy.
Yeah.
You ain't no shit, eh, girl?
I like
So,
this hat.
This is the famous stairs where the young lady was dragged up.
Oh, Becky. Here's another one.
We've actually had a balloon. We don't know if it was caused by our own, by Sadie's air current, or if it was actually hit the stairs on purpose. We won't know until we look back at the footage. Oh, we've got a lot of lack of sleep. A lot of lack of sleep.
Here, Becky.
Yes, dear?
Look. Hold on. If you turn that light off. Blue. Oh, the red keeps going off. Right, lights up. I feel
I
like I've
don't-
still got that hat
I
on.
don't trust standing by them stairs. I keep thinking someone's gonna grab me.
Red. What do you think? Red?
There's a pushchair we've got placed at the top of the stairs. If you're wondering what that is,
Blue.
the red is brighter, stands out more. Low battery.
There.
You're gonna run out.
Oh no, right, quick. We'll have to get this plugged in a minute. Right, if you can hold that red light on there, I'll be able to get that shot how we want it. Oh, shit, sorry, that's your foot. Tell you what, we'll put this on charge while we go and have a break and leave it. If you put it on top, it'll glow up in the light. I won't get it, but
Why does it do that?
I don't know. Should just go for the blue. But the red's better, isn't it?
Yeah, because
So if we can get this out of the mirror, oh fuck, and you, I just, oh wow, stairs, it's not, oh, hang on, here we go.
you're right.
No, stay there, don't move. Hold on. That almost looked like someone was coming, but it's the handrail on the stairs. Oh, it's kind of like Mariska doing this, you know.
That was my belly.
Was it?
Yeah.
Done.
That was
Here.
my belly.
Here, Becky, just look in the mirror a minute. Stay there. Perfect. Perfect. That's really good. You look like you're in Star Wars now with your lightsaber. Do-do-do-do.
Siri, I'm not your father.
Right, I'm gonna get this on charge. Right, I'm gonna get this on charge while we're going to have a break. Otherwise, it's gonna cut out. Where's me charger? Where's me charger? Charger. Oh. Is that charging? 1 second. Hopefully this won't cut off. Hold on. Hold on. On. Still on. Hello. Right, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave this camera running. Leave the phone charging and hopefully it will still keep going. And we will be back in a bit. Hold on. I'm just going to change the view so you can watch the telly. Right. If it will pick the TV up. I'll leave that like that on its own. I'll turn the light off and that'll pick it up better. Right, we're going for a break. Right. Bye bye. I'll put this rock on chair here actually. Yeah. If you're here, come and set this light off and make the chair rock, please. Yeah. They do, don't they? This is so comfortable and warm.
I'm going to get a nice
big
black
mountain
shirt
ones.
round up my wrist, don't you? Look how where it says 40 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I should play a tinkle on this as well for some music.
Right, look, it's starting for me.
No, not now. You're right. I'll tell you what, wasn't it? I feel like I'm slowly starting to lose weight again on the list because I'm getting to eat, but then when I'm doing it, I'm having like little shit bits, but because I'm moving
Keep
all the
putting
time.
on go.
Yeah.
I will. That one's still showing on it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has the Facebook one gone off?
You can put my one through.
Oh
Fred.
yeah,
You
there's
can
two
put-
on yours, Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I bet there's probably two or a few more.
If you wanted
On
to,
the
you
other
can
one.
actually end that one and go onto the Indico page for a little while.
That's fine as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they both should be displaying on the website. These two cameras will be on the website. All right, it's not on Facebook,
But we can
but
post it.
people can go to the link. Yeah, just watch it on the website. So
it's no different to clicking the link in there.
Nah. don't have to be on Facebook. I mean, all right, you can't see the views, but it doesn't matter. It's there to watch. So it's good. But do you know what's good with this? I've just set that camera up there on top of the sofa so you can see that. I've got it pointing towards the rocking chair and the TV.
Yeah,
You can see the K2 on here as well.
yeah.
So if anything was to go down with that chair, say that chair starts rocking by itself, this camera is covering the angle
Always get
For-
you've got both
to
angles,
know
both sides.
that there's nobody tampering. So that could be good. We could light a little candle there, you know,
Do you want
and
to try
turn
a
the
little
TV
side?
off.
Turn the-
Have a candle going.
That wouldn't be bright enough.
No, I won't do it. No, I won't do it. Leave it. Brilliant.
The water looked like it's cold. Is that my little question, right? My little safety boots. That's good.
It fell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Plug. Come on.
Katie,
Talking to it like it's alive. Hello. We're back. Right. We're taking you up to bed with us. Right, so stupid o'clock here now. We're going to bed. And we are taking you with us so you can be our eyes while we're sleeping. Oh, I need my quilt and that. Are we leaving them ones on?
We'll have to come down and get your quote, Sadie. You got
Yeah.
mines, wouldn't you?
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, what, with the camera you mean? What, leave that sense there. Oh, sorry about this footage. It's a bit shaky at the moment. Because I'm trying to carry loads. Can we turn that light off in here from...
Yeah, we've got to, I've got to come down. I've got to grab my laptop and put that on charge, you see.
Right.
My handball's on the stairs, Sadie.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. There goes the balloon. UV. Right, let's turn this view. No, let's leave that view. Wait, here's a mirror. Let's try a bit of mirror. See the back. Where are you? Come on out. Come show yourself in the mirror. I think that knocking was Becky coming up the stairs. Cool. My lipstick. Liner's left on, but the lipstick's gone.
So we do height for you to put your camera on.
You are?
There's a table in the bedroom next door,
Yeah.
which is the ideal height to put your camera on.
Is there? What, in the bedroom next door?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Right, we'll go to the bedroom next door and get the, what is it, a table? Get the little table. Oh, there it is. Here it is, look. Perfect. Turn this light off in here. Turn the lantern light off. Turn all the lights off. I think it's still dark outside, so that's good. Ooh. So I hate trying to go to sleep in the light. He got everything from downstairs. Go out like a light anyway. What, because you're so tired? Angle. We'll have it here because then we can get the mirror. Oh, we need a plug. Charger. We need to get it on charge for it.
There's a plug over here.
Is there? Right. There's not one.
One down there.
No, don't think so.
Yeah, twice the size of that dog.
Size of that dog? Oh, dog. Oh, fucking hell, we're sleeping next to her. Oh my god. Do you know what? I really want to get a mirror in on this as well. I really do want any mirrors. Do you know what I mean? Like a window to the other side.
I've got to sleep next to a haunted doll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm on that side. Yep. Becky's going to sleep next to the haunted doll. Right, let's switch this view. We can't get the mirror in. You're going to get just me on this. I want. Right, let's see if this is charging. That's a better view. Right, let's see if we can get this on charging. Look.
Here. Like we're down, up, high.
Oh, up higher, yeah. Yeah, but look at this, Becky. Oh, I see what you mean. So we
So
can
then
get
it gets both.
both.
And you
Yeah.
can get a better, you could put the,
It'll be a
probably
wider
over that
view.
side.
Why not? Yeah, try
we've got
that.
the mirror there.
Yeah. Do you want to
See?
put it up?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So we've, yeah, I'll get you. Yeah. If we can get that wire up. Oh shit, it's charging still.
I'm just right with plug in a minute and get that charging this side.
Will it fit through the holes?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, look at all these comments. Good night, ladies. Good night, Truth Paranormal. D Pattern. Lol, I can hear the lack of sleep in your voice. Thanks. You can hear the lack of sleep in our voice. That's because we're absolutely, completely and utterly shattered. We cannot take bloody sleep. Do you want to share that? It's double.
I can make it double like that.
Yeah, it's
and
a
then put
double one.
blankets, these blankets on top.
Yeah. Are these your pillows?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
right.
no, one's, my pillow's down now on the floor.
Right, so these are the pillars that were here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've
I've got a feather
yours.
pillow down there somewhere.
Yeah. You've got a what?
That's it.
That one?
Yeah, just stick that on the bin. I'll just stick that on the kitchen lid.
Yeah. What about this? Oh, that's just
That's my
been in
jump.
there. Put your bag over here on the top of my thing.
How's that going to see us? Are you putting that on
Yeah,
again?
you have a look. Oh,
That
what you
the
mean
light
like
light?
that? Oh, yeah. Right, hold on. We'll just turn the lights. I'll turn that on. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just thinking if I aim it up. Do you reckon we can sleep like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try, can't we? Or is it a bit too bright?
What about you point the camera, the light more?
Be nice if it was different
It's probably
shade
still
of
got
light.
polystyrene, tiles in there. I'm surprised they haven't been told to take them ones down because they're right for the fun.
Yeah. Crappy, horrible things, aren't they? That needs to go.
How do we know
That's
about
quite a
the
good light. That's a good light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because your phone's downstairs, mine's here.
Um,
Oh no, I'll have my alarm going off at 6 in the morning. Hang on a minute. Right, if this goes, yes. Here we are. Oh my God, Becky, it looks like it's a 70s porno with you sitting there in that bed like that. It does. It looks like a 70s porno.
Sadie, give us your pillows, please.
Are they? You want these ones?
Yeah, just to stick on. It's too low for me. It's
Well,
far
the
too
ones
low.
that other people have left.
I've got my pillow on top.
Have you? Oh God, I've got some in the bed then. That light is a bit bright.
Pillow on top. I think to be that side, you don't care if you got the sun in your eyes,
Yeah.
moon.
You cover them. Oh, are you on?
I'll plenty water.
Oh. It must look so weird, two women getting in bed together on camera.
You can spoon me,
Like-
Sadie.
Oh yeah. I might, you know, in my sleep by accident. I'll be cuddling you in the morning.
I'll grab your boob thing, that's all.
Yeah. I'll cuddle you now and spoon you now.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, you're again.
Oh, Sadie.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, we're not, like, people will be thinking we are actually, you know.
In a relationship.
Yeah. I bet we look like it, and I bet I look like a manly one. Do you know what I mean?
The dominant one, I say.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like I've woke up again. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Sadie,
I've
we
gone
used to
through that.
dry pumping my leg.
Oh God, yeah, it's because I'm moving my legs. I've got a habit of moving them without realising it. I move them constantly till I fall asleep. I wasn't doing that to you.
That's alright.
Did you think I was doing it to you? Oh, I can't help it. I do it
Oh,
naturally,
dear.
like where I'm moving my feet and legs. I don't know why, I think it must just help me relax or something. It must look really weird.
I do. I wiggle my foot though. I wag my foot like I'm wagging my tail.
Yeah,
Is that right? Is it
like,
swish
yeah.
my tail up my foot?
like that.
No, just slowly.
What?
Just slowly do it. I'm not
Like,
letting go.
do it there. What do you mean?
Just like
Like gently, like
sort of rub my foot on the blanket. I
that.
suppose it's comfort on my toe. My toes on the
Yeah,
blanket.
because you can feel it. Like
Yeah. But I've got socks
It's like-
on.
it's kind of like sucking a dummy, isn't it?
Yeah.
An adult version of that comfort. Are we talking shit?
Yeah, to get sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Do. Oh, I do wish it was dark. Do you? That's so bright.
Cedric, then you rub yourself up against me. That's just what we go.
What? How we are? It must look really weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would. Oh, people will be thinking we're lesbians.
Yeah, I'll let them think it.
Yeah, why not? We're sisters anyway.
Yeah, of course we are.
So, sisters,
Yeah,
you know.
that's right.
Good boy. Oh,
They've got a good bond, though.
yeah,
Fucking good,
Mhm.
strong bond.
I love it.
Yeah.
Really, really. It's really nice.
I
It
think
is.
so many women in their 40s are lying and cuddling.
Oh no! In a haunted house! It must look really weird.
In the UK or Europe or whatever it is,
Yeah.
right?
UK or Europe.
We're lying.
whatever it is.
We're lying in the bed in the most haunted house in the bloody
In
England,
Europe.
cuddling.
Yeah, yeah. You're the most famous haunted house in Europe.
Oh,
In
dear.
the bed.
We're in the parents' room.
Oh, whatever would they think? You know, what would it, like, whatever's here, whatever would it think?
I'll tell you, the
of
most creepiest thing I've seen all night.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking doll over there staring at me.
Yeah, that's ugly, isn't it?
That is
That has got a
horrible.
real sinister, pow looking face.
That's like,
I don't like that one beside you, though. That one's been here ages, and they say
like
that one is the weird one. Are they all supposed to be haunted? Or what? Why are they here? Are they haunted dolls that people brought
apparently
in?
they're haunted dolls that have been brought in.
Yeah. Because
That's what I was reading.
all
on-
I can remember seeing before was that tall thing,
Yeah.
and that was it. And I
Yeah.
think it's because I've seen it on,
I'm sure I've seen the dolls before on stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
What, them other ones?
Those two over there.
Yeah,
I'm sure I've seen them in a stream.
yeah.
Because there was a stream I seen, there was a lady sitting at the end of the bed and she had a little rig with a mobile phone there and she's doing tarot cards.
That's right, what?
Yeah, just at the end of the bed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure them dolls were there.
Oh, wow.
But this picture above me of this soldier,
Uh-huh.
it's just like a picture, reminds me of a picture of my great granddad.
Oh, what, that one up there?
Mm.
That's lovely, isn't it? I wonder who it is.
I wonder if it's connected to the house. Or to
Yeah.
the lady. You know, the old lady that's in the photographs downstairs.
Yeah.
Is she something to do
Which,
with the house?
which one? The one near the coal bunker? In the little room?
Yeah, then also there's a photograph of her in the living room
Mm-hmm.
on top of that unit with the old stereo, the wires on top.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that big old
And
thing,
then there's
yeah.
a picture of the lady there, I'm sure it's there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice that.
I'll point her out to
I
you.
just noticed like the big radio box.
I'm
We
sure
should if that
that's there.
works. We should try that tomorrow, see if it works.
Yeah.
We can scan. Because that's got them lovely big old wooden LED
That's
speakers.
probably just the shell of one.
Do you think?
Yeah. That could just be a shell.
Yeah. I know that there's a plug down there.
Really?
Yeah, it's plugged into the wall and it looks really old. Like that box. I bet it goes to that.
No,
anyway.
that plug goes to the fire because when I clicked the plug on, the fire lit up. The
Did
lights
it?
around the fire lit up.
What, the one behind the sofa?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's
So I
what it
turned
was.
it off after you turn it on then?
Yeah.
You turned it on and then I turned it off thinking it ain't doing nothing.
No, you turned it on. No,
No.
off. On.
Yeah, off. I turned it off. You turned
I
it
turned it
on.
on. And that's when I noticed the lights came on the fire.
Mm.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of them.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely you turned it on because you said, oh look, I turned the fire on. We've got a heat now. And then I went behind the sofa to find a plug to put the laptop on charge. And they're talking crap.
Yeah. I'll get worse tomorrow. I'll soon be sitting there last night.
Yeah.
So we get one of these having that
Whatever would they think? Yeah. They will be thinking we're having some sort of a weird affair.
Michael won't mind.
I think Tim would.
Michael wouldn't mind.
He'd be like, what the fuck are you
Michael
doing?
would say,
What?
I can't say it's like
You can't say it. Like, send them back. What the fuck?
Is that fucking hammock or what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I bought them for you to wash your head in.
Oh my god.
Take one of your bras and say, you go, you got me right.
You what?
Take one of your bras and use them as a hat.
Yeah.
On
It's
the
funny you
pads.
said that because I had one of my really nice bras on the other night, what Tim got me. And that's got a little bit, you know, just
Yeah.
to give you that shape. And I put it together and I was like, oh, that Tim looks like a hat, and it fit perfectly on my head. So I then put it on him, on his head. I really did, and you've just said that.
Weird silence.
Yeah.
I was watching that the other week, Weird Silence.
Oh yeah, that really old film.
Yeah,
Where they,
they make the woman out of the dog, don't they? At the computer, design
That's
a woman.
it, yeah, and she come to life, didn't she?
Yeah, they sit with brows on their heads, don't they?
Hmm.
Right on
That's
the
it,
head,
yeah. Right at the start.
Yeah.
God, that was a good film, wasn't it? I'd love to watch that again because I ain't seen that
That's on
since I was a
Netflix
kid.
or I can't remember if it was on Netflix or No TV. It was on one of those.
Hmm. I bet it was Now TV because that's really good, isn't it? Is that the one that's not legitimate Now TV? Oh no, it is legitimate,
It is
isn't it?
legitimate stuff for
Yeah.
Sky. It's all Sky movies.
Mm-hmm.
So which would do that was it?
Yeah, it's doing it again. I can't help it. It's like it's plugged in to the, you know,
Yeah.
to the wall socket. What the fuck? We need sleep. I'll need sleep. I'm
I
talking
don't know what you're talking about. What's in the
No.
walls of that? Your toe?
You are toe, yeah, plugged into a wall socket. So here we go again. Get
Oh,
the walls.
lady. Like every lady.
I gotta go to sleep. Tiredness is actually making me cranky.
Yeah, it sound like it.
Thanks. It's supposed to say, no you don't.
No, you don't sound
Right.
cranky.
Oh my god.
I feel me. I'm a Facebook cranky.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I mean, I've seen you cranky once, and that was when I went to the Blackpool.
To where?
The Blackpool.
Oh, up north, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what, when I got mad?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I thought that done my head. I would have gone smacking me from the
Mm. Oh, right. I saw that when I didn't go home.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or even just run low by someone and just sit there.
yeah,
Or services and
just
just
anywhere. Yeah,
Go
anywhere
away.
but and leave.
Fucking see my little bit.
Hmm?
Maybe a bit of a say.
Hmm?
It's just me and Sadie now.
Hmm.
And we've got
Two.
two Klingons
That's
or
it.
something.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's what you said today, isn't it?
Yeah. Two Star Klingons.
Mm.
Oh god, I don't know that for years.
Mhm.
What about? What haven't we?
Hmm.
The swing chicken, yes, the picture of him.
Not heard of that.
It's the spitting image song.
Spitting image. Sing it again, huh? You sing it, the spitting image. Huh? Oh, I know what you mean.
Swing a chicken in the air, stick a picture up your nose.
Oh,
fire playing and very oily clothes.
Oh, wow.
Your name is Keith or something like that. I can't remember. That was years. I was a tiny kid when that came out.
Spitting image. I hated that name.
I loved it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
Well, I was
really
very young.
hated it. Yeah.
I thought it was funny to take them like, yeah,
Yeah,
sort of recognise
Like
certain
the Queen
celebrities.
and Prince Charles.
Yeah.
And they always used to have them on it, didn't they?
And John Major is just this grey person, wasn't he?
Yeah.
John Major was Prime
The
Minister.
passes, yeah.
He's just grey,
Yeah.
no colour, just dull.
Mum and Dad used to watch it, but I used to. I don't know. I think it was the dolls that freaked me out. The way they moved when they talked.
They were ugly.
And big
weren't
mouths.
they?
Yeah.
Character, what was it? Caricature.
Caricatures.
Caricatures. It's funny how you can't pronounce words, you know, the words you can, and when you
Yeah.
think about a word, too often, you know, if you think about that word and then try and say it, it sounds wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more you say
Yeah,
it,
it's like-
the more wrong it sounds. you know.
Yeah. Like characteristic.
Register. I was always find that
Register.
a weird word. A weird
A
word.
wee word.
A weird word.
Put a little above it.
My rubber lips last night, goodness what happened there.
What did you say?
I was just like, I couldn't do it again if I tried.
Fruit lips.
Rubber lips, I did. Lick your lips and stick it to the window.
Oh my god, this lip must be
Well, the naughty man that lived there is Bobby Flynn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on top of them.
Right, I'm gonna sit here now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch these two. Royal lads.
I wonder if we could get like
Oh, it's a bit bright.
it is.
See, it doesn't matter so much if I don't sleep, it's you that need to sleep because you've got that dry.
Yeah. So, that was
The hair's changing in the room, I've noticed. Yeah, it's starting to change. And as I was,
creepy.
yeah, and as I turn around to say to you, that colour grew. And I can feel that static charge up and down again.
Yeah.
It's like the clothes fall clean, do like statics. There's like a mist in that mirror. No, it's the glare of the light and probably a layer of dust.
And a smudge on it, I think. Don't know. Right, hold on, I'm going to do that. That is bloody bright. When you look at it, it's horrible.
Because I can always brighten the footage up on the editor. Oh, I don't know, is it? Bit dark. I've only got one viewer. That's alright. It's alright. It's still bright, isn't it? And yet it's gone dark on the camera. I wonder if there's a way of pointing it more that way so it's not directly.
Got the mirror again, that's reflecting the light back in the room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? Or a bad thing? Oh. It's completely gone out of focus, you know. I'm trying to move in it. Yeah, it lost focus downstairs. There we go, it's coming back now.
These mirrors in this room.
We got that that flower experiment to look at as well.
Yes, hopefully that camera carried on recording.
Yeah, that's good. Here, it's still bright, isn't it? Wonder if we'd have had them little glowy sticks.
No, that wouldn't even help.
Be good if we had a bit of coloured net to go over that, just to block that little brightness, but still have enough light. That's not too bad, is it? It's not so much.
Cool. That's a lot lighter in your eyes.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's soon gonna start getting light anyway.
That's
So as we're sleeping, that's gonna get lighter. It'd be nice to have it off because I believe that light they can't appear in light.
That's a good light.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can brighten the screen up with an effect. Oh, I can change the colour. No,
Well, it don't matter on your screen.
No.
It's just as long as they can see at home and it into the room.
yeah. Oh, it's gone red. Oh my god, that looks great. That looks really good.
Yeah, it's brightened up again.
Oh, wow, you can do so much with this YouTube, you know. I like it. Right, if I leave it, shall I leave it
Like
red?
that. Oh,
That's nice. That's nice to sleep in. But if we see anything, it's not going to show up.
no, that's not, that dullness is fine. That's too bright again.
Is it? I wonder if I can, if I aim it differently
You try aiming it at the wall.
and away from us a bit. Cool, I'm sure I just had this. Just got to get the focus back again. That's good. That's good. Good, good, good. Right. Keep the camera there. So we've got the end of the bed because that's where I always see stuff. We've also got the mirror. I'll try turning the light away. That needs to be on. Still bloody bright for us, isn't it? It's not bright on the screen though. But I can lighten it up in the editor. The exposure. Blurry. Come back. Back.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's the front of your screen.
How's that? That's better than what it was, isn't it?
What about you put your sock over the front of the sock over the light?
Yeah, then I've got
But then that'd be
I've
dark.
got a little. I'll make spots over it though. It needs to be something fine. I'll have to look at the materials that I can do. Because there must be something like.
Just a bit of
Just
oil.
like a bit of oh shit, sorry.
Like
Yeah,
oil.
like yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Oil. That
That's
sheer.
good word. Sheer oil.
Yeah, on it. That is better, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just quite so bright in the corner of your eye. And we've got the end of the bed as well in it, and that mirror.
Yeah.
So if an event does come at the end of the bed, we'll see it. So we just go see it. Sure,
Yeah.
it just went darker there, you know.
I feel like
Dimmed
I
and
feel
then
like the
come back.
bed keeps moving unless it's you moving.
That's me moving. That's my thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I always find that that's
come on. Yeah, you can keep sleep.
yeah, I'm really fine. No.
God,
I am like a
my
little
eyes
lady.
are in it now. My eyes are. You right?
It's because you've been looking like that.
It's really affectionate now.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's having like a kind of a grainy effect.
Yeah.
So you know, like that old flicker the film. But
That's good.
you can do a lot with that, I reckon, you know.
I don't think
Really
you
guys
could.
that you do. Because it's given up, you know, we're trying to get them lights.
Yeah.
You can do that on there.
Yeah?
You know that pop up where you press
Yeah.
the effect button,
Yeah.
that pops up, and then you got, you know, like on your screen, you get all those colour options.
Yeah.
There's tons of them there. It's brilliant.
room, get a creepy effect, you know, of like a, what do they call it? Just like, I can't think. I was trying
You
to think
didn't hear
of it.
that, did you?
I heard something.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Like a little.
It sounded like a laugh. It sounded like a laugh.
Yeah. Just a bat.
We both said it at the same time, so we both heard
Mm.
the same noise then.
Yeah.
That was like a little
It's
bell.
normally it's like a growl
It's
or
like
a
a-
bang or a blah blah.
That was like a kid going.
Yeah, giggling at us.
That's how it sounded.
It did, didn't it?
Just like that.
Something to scare us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like if it was rigged or anything, that sort of scare. You know, where somebody does actually scare you in reality. I want to experience that with the paranormal.
Yeah.
But, you know, the real
Well,
paranormal.
me too. That's what I really want to experience.
Yeah.
You know, I want to experience something that's going to really scare me to the point that I will question what we do the paranormal again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then after a little while, I'll be thinking of too many questions and too many reasons, and then I'll have to be back into it to find out more.
Yeah. Got to keep going.
But I have had that experience.
Mm-hmm.
I had that experience when I was a kid. So I want to I want to experience that again, so I can say, yeah, it really
As
did
an
happen.
adult,
As an adult, that happened
Yeah.
rather than
clarify what you experienced as a
Yeah.
kid. Mm.
it's really
Do you hear
weird.
that?
Mm.
Sounds probably not, or it's probably not in the right circle. Looking at them. That was it a rooster? What did you say?
I heard a fox, and I heard a rooster somewhere in the distance.
I think it's brilliant the way you can tell what animals what just by
What
the
sound?
sound.
Did you hear that?
No, I couldn't hear it. What was it?
Sounded like a noise coming from down in the corner, like a rustling.
Something that played a nice sound. I think it was
Fucking hell, I'll be gone,
now.
I'll be done.
There isn't no food anywhere though, is
No.
there, to
No.
make anyone do that?
That wouldn't be the ghost that wasn't it very nice. Wouldn't be the ghost that'd be nice at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? That'd be one that would make you scream and run.
I'd scream, yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't scream, I'd probably
Jump.
stand there, and, like I did the other day when that one jumped out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd sing, no bloody way, no bloody way, I went, that's how I was. I went all stiff, jumped up and down, stamped my feet, no bloody way, no bloody way.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No bloody way. I didn't even sound Norfolk. I sound more. No bloody way. What's that?
No bloody way, it's more up here, up north.
Yeah. Like kind of feels sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have got a bit of a unique accent here. Like,
talk
you know,
like-
like with, I've got the Wisbeatian accent. You've got the real
Norfolk accent.
Norfolk, like the
I
original.
never used to be that bored.
Didn't you?
Not until I met Michael.
Where were you born in, did you say?
Me, I was born in Germany.
Was you? That's it, I'm Norfolk. Oh my god.
Oh.
That mansion was born in Germany, on a base.
I was born near Bielefeld.
Fucking imagine if you two went to the same school.
I didn't
He's
go
a
to
year
school.
older than me.
I didn't go to school out there. I left when I was 2.
Oh right, so you weren't really even there.
No.
Oh,
I
that's a
came
bummer.
back here when I was 2. My mum was pregnant with my sister. Well, it was just before my second birthday, actually. No, so I'm 18 months older.
Went to bed for
So I was coming up to my second birthday
Mm-hmm.
when Gemma was born.
Yeah.
So Mum was pregnant with
Do you
her.
remember it at all?
But Gemma,
No, Germany at that age. Did you fly back or a ship, boat?
I think got a ferry.
Did you? Ah. Can you remember it?
No. I can remember photographs
Mm-hmm.
of like our place where we lived and me playing on a little
What, in Germany?
bouncy
Yeah.
horse. Mum said I was
Bouncy horse.
yeah, I had a little
What
horse.
then was it? You sit
Sat
on
on
it,
these spreads
like
up
on a
and down.
frame, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done loads.
They were brilliant, they were, weren't they?
Yeah, I
They
love
for
that. I used to go
hours.
nuts on it apparently. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that clearly as anything, that horse. And I remember a little, my nan came over from Yarmouth, over from Yarmouth to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought me a little wicker chair, and this little wicker pram with gingham material inside. And this
Mm-hmm.
big, I don't know, coat hanger, and it's fucking huge. And it was,
Coat hang?
well, you hang your coats on, and it had
Oh,
this bloody
right,
great
yeah,
big
I thought
duck's
you
head
meant
on
the
the
thing.
top,
Yeah.
and it was like green felt with like a stand sort of in the bedroom. I had it for
Oh,
years,
yeah.
but
Was it tall?
yeah,
Was it a kid's thing or an
yeah, it's
adult?
kids thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like
But a little
like,
kid's coat and with a duck on the top.
yeah, it's like you coat, like bloody coat. I know what I'm
That
trying
big
to say,
black
Sadie,
thing.
but it's just not
Yeah.
coming out.
No, you got your rubber lips
Yeah,
again.
I'm problem.
It's your tired rubber lips.
Definitely get all relaxed and
I feel like I've been through that headache stage. I had a headache, tiredness, in and out of like, and then, I'm back with it, I'm back with it, to now just really relaxed. Like a nice relaxed.
what I'll do is I'll message Michael in the morning.
Okay.
I'll message Michael or phone him in the morning
Yeah.